Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Real Chief here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a little update on the progress of the two layouts that I have here in the basement. Now, I haven't been doing a whole lot of work on the layout lately because I just found out that I'm going to be getting ready to start working again, and I also figured I haven't done any videos in quite some time, so I figured why not today show you guys what I've been doing ever since then. Okay, so starting off, I wanted to take a couple of minutes to talk about the Lionel ZW transformer here that I have in front of me. Now, this is a very nice transformer to have in any collection. The only problem with mine is when I blow down on the whistle button here, the power to the track gets cut off for about a brief second. I mean, the whistle still works, but when I would blow down on the whistle button all the way, the power would get cut off and it would change the direction of the train. So in order to fix that, I actually installed a 5 to 10 amp diode inside the transformer here. So I basically opened up the case of the transformer, unwired the yellow wire that was connecting to the whistle relay, and installed the diode from there. And now when I press down on the whistle button, the train would still run, the whistle would still blow very nicely. However, I can't do it for a long period of time, or else I'm going to change the direction of the train if I blow down the whistle button for too long. Now, if you want some more information on how to install these diodes, I recommend going over to check out the maintenance and repair guide for Lionel electric trains and accessories. It's a very good DVD, and it's also a fun experience as well. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is this little fencing area that I installed right next to the farm here. And it's basically a Plasticville kit featuring a Plasticville fence. And I also installed a couple of bushes here that I made myself. Now, if you guys want a tutorial on how I make these bushes, I do have a model tree video that I made early last year, which I'll link down in the description, and that'll give you guys a good idea on how I make these bushes look realistic. But it came out pretty good, and I'm very happy with it. At first, I wasn't so sure what I was going to do in this area, but until I saw these clumps of wool in my box full of art supplies, I figured I might put them to good use, and also put this fence to good use as well. And not only does this area of the layout complement the farm pretty well, I also put it here because I realized that I also have the cattle car and corral in the freight yard over here. And so that way, if the farmers had any extra cows or horses that they want to put onto a train, then they would probably have this little section over here to haul the cows and horses. But like I said before, this area came out pretty good, and I couldn't be happier with it. And now, moving along, the next thing that I want to show you is I installed this fast track insulated track section here, and I also installed the banjo signal back where it was originally. And once the train crosses this insulated track section, that's when the banjo signal activates. Now, if you wanted to, you can also make these fast track insulated track sections yourself. And if you guys want a tutorial on how to do this, I'll leave a link down in the description to a guy who makes his own custom insulated track sections. Oh yeah, in case you guys are wondering about the road system here, I haven't really given it that much effort in the past couple months, but I will get back to this eventually. And I will also see if I can add like a little ramp here in between the rails. And the ramp system is actually made by Woodland Scenics. I'll see if I can show you guys how that works in the future. But other than that, I haven't really given it that much work, but I will definitely put some more effort in this down the road. Alright, moving along. The next thing I want to take a minute to talk about is the train shop here. Now, there's nothing wrong with it. It's still in pretty good shape after all these years. But the only thing I do have to do with it is rewire it. Because when I apply power to the track, the the train shop does not want to turn on. And it might need a new light bulb. I still have to check, but I will be planning to go underneath the table here and rewiring the train shop, so that way all the lights will go on automatically like it should. Alright, next up I have the trailer, which is of course made by Woodland Scenics. Now, I had to unwire the trailer here because I was testing it out in different spots of the layout, both this layout and of course the main layout. And I'm not really sure if I'm going to keep it here for long. I might swap it out for something more appropriate to go in front of the beacon tower here. But if anybody has any suggestions on what I should do with the trailer here, please let me know in the comments below. Alright, the last thing I want to show you guys is this post-war Lionel uncoupling track section. And there was a couple of reasons why I installed this in the back of the layout here. One is mainly because I wanted to have more action on the layout. And two, it just makes a lot more sense to have this, because if you're trying to uncouple trains or uncouple a locomotive tender or diesel, it makes much more sense to have this on your layout, because in real life you don't really see a giant hand come out and try to uncouple a train car or whatever. But I also managed to rewire this. It wasn't working the way it was originally. And somebody actually told me there's supposed to be a insulated piece of cardboard in here somehow. I'm not sure how that works, but they said it's common to see those insulators fall out from time to time. But I will be seeing if I could modify this in the future, and hopefully to get it working properly again. But other than that, it works pretty good, and I'm really glad that I added this in the yard section here. Alright, so that's all I have to share for now. Thank you guys for tuning in, and this definitely has to be the longest update video that I ever done on YouTube, and I also will make sure to get some more videos out on my channel as soon as possible. But thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell down below for any other projects that I upload. And also make sure to check me out on Instagram as well as TikTok. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, guys.